Hello, this is Dr. Linda Martinez-Louie. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I specialize in the narcissistic personality. I want to speak with you about freedom from childhood shame projected on you by your narcissistic parent. Shame is a dreadful, intolerable feeling, a visceral reaction that goes deep inside of us. Often children carry their shame into adulthood, especially if they are raised by narcissistic parents. When we feel ashamed, we want to disappear, to hide where no one can find us. The narcissistic parent expects perfection from his or her child. A child learns how to feel about himself or herself through the loving attachment of the parent, the empathy, affection, acceptance of the son or daughter as a unique human being. The good parent accepts his or her child's true, authentic self. The narcissistic non-parent expects the child to mirror him or her perfectly and to obey without question and become a source of narcissistic supply. This occurs frequently through the narcissistic parents tapping into what he or she perceives as a child's, in quotes, good qualities, physical attractiveness, intellectual capacities, athletic prowess, social skills, charm. The child with this highly dysfunctional parent is never permitted to be his or her authentic self, that wonderful, spontaneous, creative, joyful individual that is expressing the real self. Instead, the covert narcissist or even overt narcissist projects shame onto his or her small child from the beginning, telling them that they're always wrong, stupid, unworthy, worthless. The messages the child receives are, quote, "You must do what I say perfectly, or you will be severely punished because you are bad," close quote. Or, quote, "You are an embarrassment to me, a disgrace, a nothing, a nobody," close quote. Or, "All you do is make mistakes. What's the matter with you?" Or, "You're a crybaby. Stop your whimpering, you stupid kid." These and other horrid messages are hurled at the child each day. Sometimes they come through nonverbal cues, looks of disdain and hatred in the face of the narcissistic parent directed at the child. Children raised in this psychological environment of being demeaned and humiliated feel deep shame inside themselves very early, and often continuing into adulthood. On the surface, the narcissistic parent is all smiles, lovely manners, impeccable image, lauded, praised, and worshipped even as an outstanding individual by professional peers, social acquaintances, other family members, not privy to their dark, cruel secrets. Those who do not know this mother or father would never guess that beneath the surface is a psychological and emotional nightmare of a person who is shaming his or her children at all times. When the camera is on and the lighting is perfect, no one would ever know that this person is a living nightmare. But you, as their child, knew this from the beginning. No one would have ever believed you. After all, you were just a little kid. Little kids often know the whole truth. I have heard from many of you who are in the process of healing the shame that has bound you and are on the pathway to rediscovering your true, authentic self and going through your days in the way that you deserve. Remember to put the emphasis on taking very good care of yourself. Self-care each day. Rest, sleep, good hydration, nourishing food, movement, and exercise that works for you. Stretching, listening to beautiful music, writing down in an unedited way is extremely helpful in bringing through from the unconscious, those feelings, thoughts, reveries that we have that are so precious to the individual. Continue to pay very close attention to your intuition. It always tells you the truth. And embrace your creative energies. They are pure gold. Please subscribe to the Narcissist in Your Life podcast. Click the first link after the show notes for my books on Amazon. Click the second link beneath the show notes for the Mental Health News Radio Network. This is an invaluable network of shows by podcasters encompassing every facet of mental health. I'm deeply honored that my show, The Narcissist in Your Life podcast, is on this great network. Remember to embrace your individuality.